Hey guys, back again, and today guys is a random discussion guys about the Switch 2. So firstly guys, before getting in, obviously we've got a backdrop of normal Switch games here. I have not got a Switch 2 yet. That's what this video is going to be about guys, a little bit about, I'm on the fence guys, I'm on the fence. I really want to get one to play like the Donkey Kong and the Mario Party. Well, it is a Jamboree one. I ain't got it on here because they brought the better version out for the Switch 2. But no, like there's so many games on the Switch 2 I'm very hyped for. Obviously the new Kirby game and so on and so forth. But what's putting me off, guys, is these digital codes and these key cards. I've been having a discussion with people all day about it. And, you know, people, they have different opinions, but a lot of people have been more agreeing recently with what I've even been saying. I've been reading the comments and people have been, you know, saying, nope, not doing it, boycotting them. And it's nice to see, guys. It's nice to see people finally waking up and realizing that it isn't an option, right? An option is where they do something, but they keep something the same, but there's an option for everybody. But it's not. They're trying to push these key cards. They're trying to push digital gaming down our throat. They're trying to make online only and digital games the way forward. And none of us want that. As an option, it's okay, but as a only option, it sucks. And I'll get out of the gaming industry if they do that. I don't care. And I've heard so many people say the same thing, that they'll go to emulators, they'll go to these arcade machines with 1,000 games built into them, because they're like me, you know, they say, and it's just not worth it. It's taken away, it's killing it off. It's taken the soul and the fun of video game collecting, buying, and playing, and it's just killing it. I mean, let's take, for example, guys, Call of Duty. We've took that game from just a fun player versus player, but the campaign was the main story of it, and then maybe if you beat the game, you can unlock the zombie mode like we did in World at War. And, you know, they've took them games from the PlayStation 3 era when they was absolutely on top. Every year, Call of Duty was in the top 3 sold games. But now, I don't know what they're doing. They have absolutely fucked that game up. They have really fucked it up. With no campaign on the disc. That's a single player part. Like, I've said this time and time again, guys, right? I don't care about the online multiplayer part having to be a download, having to be an update, right? Because, let's face it, that's online anyway, right? Mainly online. But if they wanted to put, even sacrifice the zombie mode, guys, right, to be in a digital uploaded patch later. But the campaign, the actual part you're buying on the disc to play yourself and go through the story mode, should be on the fucking disc, at least. I mean, that's why I'm not buying Call of Duty anymore, guys. It's not because it's rinse and repeat. It's not because it's the same thing over and over and over again. I'm used to it, right? That's what it is. It's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. Call of Duty is a fantastic, fun game, especially search and destroy and all of that. I enjoy it. I'm not saying I don't. Black Ops 6, guys, I enjoy it. But I just feel like it's a waste of my money. It's a waste of time. I'm supporting a developer that does not give one crowd a shit about what I want. So why am I going to keep buying and supporting some development team that couldn't give a flying shit about its fans? Hence why I'm moving forward into games like Battlefield. And I'm hoping Battlefield ain't going to drop the ball this time, because they said next year, and now I'm reading October 10th. I'm hoping that's wrong and it is going to be next year. That way we've had a good time to get things right. The game's going to be awesome. But we'll see. It still could be. It still could be. I mean, they've had a good 2-year hiatus from making the game, so maybe it will be fucking awesome, guys. But, you know, my point is, I just don't know about the Switch 2, guys. I looked through, like, the games that's coming out, and every single one's a digital keycard, guys. Now, some of them games I'm not bothered about. You know, you got basketball coming out, you got Madden, and, you know, unless you're from America, them sports over there are big. And we don't get to watch Madden over here, and we don't get to watch basketball that much over here. There's some people over here still do watch it and still do enjoy it, but for myself, I'm not bothered, you know. But to those people that watch it, fantastic, you got it. But then you haven't got it because you're getting a digital keycard, which I think absolutely sucks. It's right now saying that the Switch 2 is a pile of shite. And, like, that's what's making people second guess the console. Like, why would you bring out a brand new console and then let all the third-party developers trip over at the door and fuck your launch. Because for me, I'm still going to buy a Switch 2 because for me, it looks like it's going to be one of them quality over quantity games for me. I'll be buying just the physical cartridge games. So I'll be buying the Zeldas, the Marios, the Donkey Kongs, the Kirbys and stuff like that, guys. And I'll be boycotting all third-party games because I don't care. So you're telling me, like, for example, games like this one's third-party, that would be a digital keycard now. Pointless. Absolutely pointless. Like, that's not a console. It's all right to say that that's an option, but it's not an option. You are forcing it. You are pushing it down our throats. There's no option there. I want to know why people don't moan so much about options with video games, but if anything else comes your way, like if you got told you went to a sandwich shop, for example, guys, and they said the only filler you can have is cheese, you'd walk back out. You go, oh, bugger that. I wanted a ham roll. I wanted a fucking chicken tikka masala. I wanted this. I wanted that. You wanted something different. Maybe you didn't want a sandwich or you wanted a pie. Tough shit. The only thing they're selling is cheese. Cheese, fucking cheese. You wouldn't go there no more. And you'd spread the word. Oh, I'm not going there no more. They only sell fucking cheese. And if you went to buy a car and the only colour you could get it in was white, you're going to get some smarmy git go, I'll just get it wrapped. No, you're not understanding. You can't. Even the wrap companies are going, yeah, you can have it from white to white. You would stand there and be like, I don't fucking like that. I want blue. I want orange. I want green. I want fucking jet black. But the point is, this is what I'm getting at. You would all moan and groan for options when it comes to everything else in the world, but video games, people are like, oh no, and I'm sick and tired of people making shitty excuses for them to make themselves feel better. Oh, the reason it's a digital key card is because the game won't fit on a digital card. Bollocks! Well, even a digital card, is it? You know what I mean? The point is, guys, right, it's bullshit. You got games like fucking Cyberpunk on a full Switch cartridge. That is a 60 to 70 gigs game. And you're telling me you can't get Madden on a fucking cartridge. You can't get WWE 2K25 on a cartridge. Absolute bollocks. Bollocks. You could buy USB sticks with 120 gigabytes, so you can definitely get a fucking memory card with 120 gigabytes. Let's not kid ourselves here, guys. These here are just giant memory cards with the data of each and every game on their fucking, cartridge at the end of the day. So, people can say what they want, and they can make the excuses, they can pat themselves on the back and go, that's all right, I validate my £70 for this digital piece of shit because it wouldn't have fitted on a cartridge. Not true, guys. And what people don't understand is, you're paying the same price for a digital key card as if you were buying the physical game. It's not like, oh, we're bringing a digital key card, it's only going to be £20. No. It's still going to be $69.99. Why? What the fuck? And you get people go, it's because the packaging costs so much money. That's why they're going digital. They're going digital because the artwork and the boxes cost so much money. They have all that printed. So they print a box and the cover off for a digital code. Therefore, your answer is debunked. It's hilarious, guys. It really is. I've heard so many stupid, random fucking people trying to get, the reason is because development. The reason is it costs a lot of money to put them on cartridges. Eh? So you're telling me they sent their Madden game off to have a cartridge built with nothing on it, a case, printed the cover, and they went, because there's no data on it, it's cheaper. No, it's fucking not. It's cheaper for them because they don't have to then fucking fuck about with taking time to put all the data on each cartridge at the end of the day. They just upload it onto one server and your key card unlocks the fucking game and you can play the one version of it off their server. If games are shit, they bring them out in broken states because they're not sure if the game's going to sell very well. If it doesn't sell very well, they just completely stop all support for the game and end it there and then. If the game does well, they keep supporting it with updates and patches and updates and patches. They never bring out the full-fledged game. And that's my point, guys. People don't understand it. That's what it is. It's nothing to do with it didn't fit. There weren't enough time to get it ready. No, the developers say we're going to bring it out in this state because we've all talked about it and we think the game's going to flop. So we'll bring it out. If it does well, we'll keep supporting the game. If it flops, we'll cut ties with it and go, oh, well, never mind. Thank you for playing. You don't get your money back. And that's it, guys. We did that, though. Us, the gamers, we did that by keep buying their shit and saying to them, you know, digital's fine and all, but I'm a physical gamer, so I'll leave that behind. They don't know. They're like, they get a new console, and they're like, oh, I must have every single physical new game that comes out for it. And they're there, buying them. WWE, digital codes, fucking Madden, digital fucking key card, and they're buying it. I looked, guys, right? The new Farming Simulator is going to be a key card. Everything about owning the Switch for me, because I've already got a PS5, is having a console that has exclusives, but the games like Farming Simulator and that lot is to play in bed. You know, when you can't sleep at night, the Switch has the advantage of becoming a handheld console. So you can buy games like the Farming Simulator, even though you got it on PS5, you can buy it on the Switch, take it to bed, take it on holiday, go anywhere you want with the bloody thing, basically. So that was the advantages of that. You know, that's why people would buy a Switch also, is the exclusives are great. You know, Mario's fantastic, Donkey Kong's fantastic, so on and so forth. I mean, this game right here, guys, I've played this game that many times. I'm surprised this game still bloody works. I love it. I think it's a fantastic game. I've beaten Bowser's Fury about 12 different times, and I still go back and I still play it. It's a fantastic game. But, I don't know, guys. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But I just feel like gaming is going in the complete wrong direction, and it's our fault. It's not the developers' fault. They're trying it. They're trying it. They're like, let's see if this works. It's cheaper for us, expensive for them. And we're buying it. We're lapping that shit up. We're like, digital. Oh, I don't like it, but fuck it, I'll have it anyway. You know? And they were like, you know, oh, I didn't like the way they did that. But I had to buy it. I had to play it. I had to be the first in line to play it. And that's my point, guys. That is my absolute point of it. Like, people just don't understand that sometimes you need to make a stand. And, you know, if they stop developing games for it because we don't want to buy the digital cards, let them do it. They'll soon realise they need money and they'll come back to doing games that we want them again. Because if we don't, guys, we are heading in the wrong direction. Games are going to get worse and worse and worse. And we're going to see games fall big style, because you've got to think, right? I've said it time and time again, so I might as well repeat myself again for people that haven't heard what I've said. Take a game like Call of Duty, right? Now, take it as it used to be. Campaign on the disc, online as it was. How many copies do you think that game sold, guys? Millions. Absolutely millions. And people would buy it, they'd play through the campaign first, and then they'd go, oh, I'm going to go online, I'm going to play a bit of online and see what that's like. Oh, not too bad. Fucking hell, I'm not very good at it, but I don't mind. Pretty damn good. Did I like the campaign on that one? Do you know what? I did. I'm going to keep that game. And every so often, I'll pop it in and be like, oh, my favourite mission. I'm going to play my favourite mission. Oh, you know what? I might have a quick dabble online again. People sell the game. They don't like it. But people buy it again because they want to play the campaign. They know the campaign's on this, they buy it again. And the first thing they do is, oh, I'll have a dabble on the online. Keeping them games going. Look at the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 games, guys. They're still going today. Online is still going. They're starting to shut them down. But the point is, them games now are 3 generations old and they're still being played today. Black Ops 6, I can wait in a lobby for 10-15 minutes before I get in a round. Because people have given up with it. You know, people are moaning that the game's got bloody SpongeBob SquarePants in the fucker, or whoever else is running around in the game. I mean, I've been killed by a Ninja Turtle and I've been killed by all sorts of things. Now, that doesn't really bother me, guys. I look at it as it's imagination, and that's what games should always be about at the end of the day. Imagination creates games, creates fun, you know? But, I mean, like, take Mario. He's a plumber, for fuck's sake. Yet he's going after giant turtles that look like a giant dinosaur. It's great. It's fun. It's don't think too hard about it. My point for Call of Duty is the way they package it. Year after year after year, they want £70 from me for a game that ain't even mine. I'm borrowing it long term. I've got a digital key card with Call of Duty. So I will never buy another one of their games. I'm not supporting a developer that doesn't give a fuck about his fans. Simple as that. But, you know, I said the reason I'm making this video, guys, is because there was a lot of people. Back in the day, there weren't that many people. People would agree all the time. Oh, I'll get with the program, mate. It's going with the times. But now I'm starting to see more and more people say, fucking digital key cards, I'm not buying them. Digital codes, I'm not buying them. And I'm like, yes, finally, people are waking up to see that we don't want these online-only digital and fucking half-finished games, bollocks. You know, developer, take your time with the game. Don't announce it's coming out until it's ready. Give yourself the time. Let the game speak for itself. Don't come out telling us all this bollocks we don't want to hear. We want just you to come out on stage and say, we've started a new game. It's nearly ready. We've been working on this game 10 years or so. By the way, here it is. That's it. Shut your fucking mouth and let the fucking trailer do his talking. We don't want to hear that you can have a lobby of 100 players, player versus player. We don't care about that. That's an extra bonus. That's the added bonus. Where's the single player part? Where's the part that I am going out to buy? This is where gaming's gone different. I remember back in the day, guys, when I used to buy games, when I was a kid, and all my friends would be talking about the same game. GTA fucking San Andreas, for example, guys. When that game came out, I was at high school. When that game came out, every single person at my school was talking about fucking San Andreas. But not one of us went, are you playing online tonight? We was all waiting the next day to go back to school so we could tell each other, how far are you, mate? How far are you, mate? And it was fun to hear them say, like, there was not as far as you in the game or something. You think, I'm further. I'm nearly beat the game or something. I'm further. Then someone else would say something and you'd think, fuck, he's further than me. Ain't about that anymore now. Ain't about couch playing. It's all about online only. Fuck, who gives a shit? It's bollocks, man. They are killing everything off for no reason. I understand online option is great, it's fantastic, and it's good, and I do it. But I don't want it as the only standalone option, guys. And I've fucking said this time and time again. They go, the PlayStation 6 is coming in 2027, and I've seen mock-ups. Now, hopefully they're all bollocks, because every single one I've seen, guys, I don't see a disk drive. And if there's no disk drive, I'm not buying it. I'm done. I really am done. And I know for a fact I'm not the only one. Hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people will drop off the map if they go 100% digital, because they'll say the same fucking thing. It'll be like a candle, guys. It's got down to the last little bit. There'll be the final few players that want to be first in line to have the latest technology. And then it'll fucking flicker, 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 and poof, it goes out. You got to understand, guys, if 100 million people are playing Call of Duty and 2 million people leave because they don't like the way it's boxed anymore, 4 more million people leave because they don't like the way it's played anymore, 8 million more leave because they're getting bored of the same thing, 2 more million leave because they're getting bullied with online, people keep saying you're shit, don't play, uninstall your game. Now you've got about 100,000 players left. They're waiting 20 minutes to get in around. They're getting bored waiting. They fuck off onto another game. There you go. It's a cycle that we've developed, guys. Us gamers developed it by being impatient. Here's proof, guys, right? Go onto your local Smiths. If you live in the UK, go to smiths.com, the Superstore toy store, and look up Starship Troopers, guys. That game only came out last September, and that was a fucking $44.99 game. Now I can get it from Smiths today for $9.99. I'm not buying it because it's online only. If that game would have had an AI bot mode where they could shoot the bugs and all, I don't care if they're shit and they dry and they die and whatnot. It's down to me. I want to feel like I'm the superhero. You know what I'm saying? I want to feel like I'm the badass with the gun. I don't care what the AI's fucking doing. It's like when you play that World War Z game. The AI die a lot. I don't give a fuck. I'm not there watching them. It's you playing the game you ought to care about. So, I don't know, guys. Like I said, it's not really a rant, is it? More as a discussion. It's my point, giving my opinion. And my opinion is a grain of salt, guys, right? I'm not ramming my beliefs or my opinion down anyone's throat. I'm just telling you what I feel, what I believe, and why I don't understand why there's not options. There should always be fucking options. The Xbox One games has come to PlayStation 5 have been nothing but flops. For me, I'm not saying they've flopped globally, because they haven't. They've done quite well. But they've flopped for me, guys, because they're all coming with internet required download patches and shit like that. If Indiana Jones would have been a full game on the disc, I would have had that day one. I'd have paid 70 quid. So there you go, Xbox. You just lost £70 from me alone. And how many more people didn't buy it for the same reason? And I did the same with Doom. So Bethesda and Xbox again, you lost another £70. That's 150 quid you've lost from me alone. How many more people did you lose that money from? All because you just couldn't be asked to make, and I want to make this point really clear, guys. This is a single player game. You couldn't make a single player game not need an upload patch or an update patch on launch, on the disc, for people like us that wanted it. And what really pissed me off at Indiana Jones is we waited 4 more months or longer for the launch on PlayStation 5. It was on Xbox way before, and PlayStation got screwed on it. And at the end of the day, right, I'm not a gamer in the sense of gaming wars, guys. I don't care about Xbox is better, PlayStation is better. I'm a gamer overall. Might not have worded it great there, guys, but you know what I mean. I'm a gamer overall. As you can see from here, I'm a Nintendo player, I'm an Xbox player, I'm a PlayStation player. I don't care. I play all games the way I want to play them. If I enjoy the game, like this one here, I've said it time and time again, fantastic. Love this game. Can't get enough of it. But it's only on Switch. So, therefore, I love it. But, well, people are going to say now, it's actually also on the Wii U. I know, but I'm just saying it's on Nintendo, basically. So, you know, like I said, it's a 21-minute discussion / rant, guys, but I don't know what more to say about it. I mean, if we don't start changing the way things are going, guys, it's going to get a lot worse. It really is. And the way the world we live in today, guys, it's bad enough. It's bad enough. So we need to fight for games and get these developers just to take a little bit more time and understand the fans do want these games fully working. I don't care if I've got to wait an extra 9 to 6 months to play the physical game. I don't mind, right? Digital come out first. I don't care. I can wait. I always do. I'm still waiting for Croc, guys. See if Croc gets a proper physical release, not a semi rare release and this, that, and the other. I want a proper physical release of the game, and then I'll buy it. But if it doesn't, then tough shit. Same with Forza Horizon. I know Forza Horizon 5 won't come out on PlayStation now, so I'll wait for Forza Horizon 6 if that gets a physical release. And if that doesn't, then I won't buy it again. Simple as that. But I don't know, guys. Get involved. Let me know down below. I know I've had this discussion with you guys many times, but can't you see, guys, I'm right. And I don't mean that big-headed way either, guys. I mean, like, look, I've told you time and time again from the early days of PS4 when games started to get online-only style, and it was scattered. It was here and it was there. But look now, it's happening more and more and more. And now look, the new Switch 2, all third-party games so far, apart from like 3, are digital key codes. We need to do something about it, guys, before we lose our gaming industry to this altogether. Because I'm out. I'm out when it does that. Like I said, I am fully out. And I can see the Switch 2 not selling as well if they keep going down this route, because people are going to start to notice that, well, hang on a minute, all the first-party titles, yeah, that's fantastic, but all these third-party titles you keep bringing out, and the graphics are great, and it's great to have it as a... Like I said, guys, for me, these third-party titles don't mean as much because I've got a PS5. But they still mean a bit to me because I would have liked to have took these games on the go, you know. If the wife's got a hospital appointment she's got to go to, I can sit in the car and play the Switch 2. Or I can, you know, sit in the waiting room and play the Switch 2. Or I can, you know, do what I've got to do, depending what it is, you know. And that's what I'm saying. It's just one thing and another, guys. But I don't know. Let me know down below, guys, what you seriously think. I think it's a shambles. We need to speak up, guys. We need to get this sorted out, because if we don't, all our games will be like this, and then it'll be in the end of gaming, in my opinion. It really will, because I won't fucking support that. I'm not buying it. I'm done. I'm fucking done, man. But anyway, on that note, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.